here in Washington, D.C. Glad you're with us. And Chris, of course, you have to think about that 2019 World Series run. Really impressive by the Nats. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Washington Nationals. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this, pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Mackenzie Gore. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Ready to go? And here is Xander Bogaerts. In the air, right field. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Juan Soto now, third in the NL in RBIs this year. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Up the middle. Nice stop to Downs. That's one. And two. What a play.
Perfectly timed dive right there to knock the ball down. He gets up and flips it to the second baseman to start that 4-6-3 double play. Tell you what, that is the pitcher's best friend.
And now it's Manny Machado. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the catch, inning over. No score as we head to the. Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, Blake Snell. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now it's Luis Garcia. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Snell, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. One down, base is empty. In the dirt. Nola up with it to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Now the batter now, Joey Meneses. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that one missing low.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
The 2-1. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Bangs off the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Lane Thomas in the box now. Takes strike one. Meneses at third. Candelario at second with 2 gone. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Bounced up the middle. And it gets by him. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And they take a 2-run lead.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Alex Call digging in for the Nationals. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors. Back here in Nationals Park. Second inning set to go. Now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Fernando Tatis Jr. What a talent. What a hitter, Chris. A guy who's won a Silver Slugger in both 2020 and 2021. And in 21, he became the first Padre voted into the All-Star game since Tony Gwynn in 1999.
Yeah, if this kid could just stay healthy, he could be one of the greatest to play the game.
Meneses puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Next is the designated hitter, Ha-Seong Kim. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings through that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count. Got him swinging.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground right side. On to Chavis. That's the third out. Bottom of the second. And now it's Michael Chavis. Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Dunks one into left. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Jeter downs to the plate here. Pitch is in there. Strike one. A little bit low. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
One strike.
Called strike right there. Chavis on third. Torrens at first with no outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. One run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Comes through with the RBI. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Luis Garcia. Now at the plate. They say it went.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Next pitch misses. Ball one. One down. Runners at second and third. Throw over to Cronenworth. Now 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Meneses in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hard hit right side. Carpenter sends it to first. And that's the third out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 3-0. here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. 0-1. Gore, 24 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Line drive, base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Austin Nola stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Snap throw to first. Cronenworth dives back in. Lifted in the air, out to left. Call under it. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Grounded to Chavis. To Downs. That's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Good eye right there.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
The pitch. Falling behind 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. One up, one down. Thomas batting for the second time, and that's strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The pitch. Popped in the air, left field. Soto hauls it in, 2 away. Alex Call, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Call getting the start in left, batting sixth in today's lineup. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Fair ball. And that's a double.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That is the inning. So one left for a while. New inning getting started, and now Xander Bogaerts. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Bogaerts retired. And there's one away. Here's Juan Soto. He hit into a double play his first time up. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? They get the out on Soto. 2 up, 2 down. Left field, way back there. That's got a chance. And that ball is out of here. Home run number 15 on the year. And they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. That's his 99th career homer. And they slice into the lead. It's 3-2.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
2 outs, nobody on. Now it's the DH, Ha-Seong Kim. Popped up right side. Garcia makes the catch. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Downs, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. There's a swing and a drive. And that ball is gone. He sends it out of here, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's Victor Robles. 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And he takes a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Garcia at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. In for a strike. 0-2 now. On the ground, right side. Throw over to Cronenworth, and that is that. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 4-2. You're watching Padres baseball on the show, San Diego. Back in Washington, D.C. Now it's Matt Carpenter. And the pitch. Right side, hard hit. To first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work.
Diving stop at second. It's there, and that's a great play.
Nice diving stop right there. He gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
Nola at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. And ball 1.
That's inside.
Swing and a pop-up. And that's the inning. Nothing doing there. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Up now for Washington, Joey Meneses. And there's the strike.
Well, these Nats, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. Thomas stands in now and watches strike 1. Smash to the left side. Bogarts with the throw to first. That's the inning. Gore back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Grisham, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. And now the lefty. Swing and a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead, somehow create a little bit more time where maybe you can prevent that stolen base. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one ran inside, almost got him. No outs, runner on second. High fly ball out to center field. Robles sizes this one up, brings it in. Runner tagging for third. Just a bluff, though. Wasn't going anywhere. He'll stay at second with 1 away. And now it's Juan Soto. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. Juan Soto goes deep. His 19th home run of the year. It's 4-4. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt, but unfortunately on that one he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Here's Manny Machado. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses the mark. Manny Machado, his brother-in-law, is former major leaguer Yonder Alonso. Both those kids grew up in Miami, and of course Alonso, a guy who ended up having a nice major league career. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Paolo Espino looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Thompson getting loose as well. Machado out on the play. 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Tatis stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Ripped on a line, puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it. 2 across on this San Diego homer. All even now at 4 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Nationals Park. Here's the left fielder, Alex Call. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. One away. And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Chavis measures 5 feet 10 inches, 190 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. So digging in, Luis Torrens. In there for strike one. And that's through there for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Paulo Espino.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Kim, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Tosses to first, and a quick out, number one. Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres. First offering, and it just misses. Foul ball there. This one high in the air to left center. Makes the grab, 2 down. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now up for Washington, Jeter Downs. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. And he hits a ground ball right side. On the run, throw to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. In for a strike, 0-1. Towards first, and he handles it himself for the out. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. There's your strike. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. He decides to eat it, and the defense comes away with nothing. 2 outs, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Joey Meneses. 1 for 3. And a swing and a miss.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything.
Got him. And that is the inning. Nationals lead 1. For the top of the 8th, here's the catcher, Austin Nola. The pitch. Line to left. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Line, and that's a base hit. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. doesn't come naturally for most hitters. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Man at second. Back to right. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Now the youngster Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Two down, go ahead run in scoring position.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand this.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Now batting Jamer Candelario. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jose Castillo. Kicks and fires. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Lane Thomas. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Right side. Carpenter sends it to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Tied at 4. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that is that. 3 up. All set to start the 9th in this one. So digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. Espino back to work. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there and out of here. He circles the bases, his 2nd home run of the game, and that gives him a lead. It's 5-4. Singy, that's his 299th career homer.
Yep, closing in on a pretty big career milestone. 300 will be extremely special. Lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And it's caught for the out.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Espino measures 5 feet 10 inches, 36 years old, and he was born in Panama. And first offering is fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. On the ground. Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Carpenter, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Up the middle. On to Chavis. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. Major League Baseball is on the show. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Ground ball right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Throw picked out of the dirt, but he's saved. Jeter Downs getting ready to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Next pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status. Next to hit for the Nats, Victor Robles. Check swing, he went, and it's 0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Big spot, tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. Cronenworth on to Bogarts. Over to first, safe.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Garcia in the box now, takes strike 1. 2 outs, both the tying and winning runs are on. On the ground to the left. Throw to first, ball game. And the Padres hold on to win a nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.